offense. Here's Mecole Hardman. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Well, the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
There's nothing the league's best quarterback didn't achieve last season. Super Bowl trophy? Check. MVP award? Check. League leader in yards and touchdowns? Check. How does he top the season he had last year? I don't know. But Patrick Mahomes, he usually finds a way.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Saints to take over for the first time. And here's the new man under center. After 9 seasons as a Raider, Derek Carr is the guy.
It's going to take some time to adjust to seeing Carr running out in a new uniform instead of black and silver. It's black and gold. 35,000 yards and over 200 touchdowns with the Raiders. The Saints more than willing to let him air it out all game long to a talented group of pass catchers in the Big Easy.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara pushing through the contact. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he gets it up past the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
On second down, Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully not. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. George Karlaftis drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Hardman to return. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Mahomes throw taken in by Valdes-Scantling. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Pacheco headed right. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Powering his way forward. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even
ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. A 1,000-yard rusher for the first time last year. This is Jamal Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Now the Saints' 3rd-round pick back in April. It's Kendre Miller. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendre Miller, 42 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. Groupie able to add the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So that drive, 4 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On 2nd down, Gabbert again. Got a man, that's Richie James. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Gabbert here again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing again, Gabbert on 2nd and 10. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Gabbert able to find the open man. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. From the red zone now, Gabbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Gabbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Finding Gray on the out route. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Now it's the backup Winston. Here's Johnson with a reception. Down the right.